Hi, good morning everyone. So how you guys doing today? Is it good or is it bad? If it's good, can I see a thumbs up from you guys? Good job everyone, great. So today I want to teach you guys about conditionals. So what is conditionals? Basically conditionals, we sometimes call them as if clause. So basically the conditionals describe the result of something that might happen on the present or the future, or might have happened but didn't in the past. So basically they are made using different English verb tenses. So in our previous class we have learned about zero conditional, right? So today I want to teach you guys and put your focus on the first conditionals. So what is first conditionals? First conditional is used to refer to the present or future where is the situation is real. So the first conditional refers to a possible condition and its probable result. So basically in these sentences, the if clause is in the simple present and the main clause is in the simple future. So for the example that I can give you guys about the first conditionals is first, if this thing happen, it will happen. And second, if you are late, you will miss the bus. And third, if it rains today, you will get wet. And that's the example of the first conditional. Okay, that's all the example that I can give you guys about the first conditional. So right now, I want all of you to come up with one example of first conditional sentence from each one of you. So I want to hear it from you soon. So I will give you 5 minutes to come up with one sentences that construct the first conditional sentence. Okay? Okay, 5 minutes begins now. Good job everyone. So I think you guys see how it's going, right? So but I want to explain more about the first conditional using my slide to enhance more knowledge and more views on this particular topic. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so here we have the first conditional. Okay, next, when to use the first conditional sentence when like I explained before this, when it talks about the actions or the events in the future that most likely to happen in the future, right? So basically the first conditional, the if clause mainly used in simple present, meanwhile the main clause, which is the result, mainly used in future, simple future present. Do you guys understand? Good job everyone. Okay, next, okay, this is the rules that you need to know in order to construct the first conditional sentence. Okay, so first you must have if, okay, plus simple present, and then plus will and plus verb. So basically if we write if plus conditional situation first, we use a comma between the two parts of the sentences. So for the example that I can give you guys about the first conditional sentence, which is if it rains tomorrow, I will not go to school. Okay, it's easy, right? Which means that if plus it rains today, which is the simple present, then the result is I will not go to school today, plus will plus not go to school today, which is the verb of the sentence. Okay, and lastly it constructs the first conditional sentence. Okay, and then next, okay, this is the examples that I show to you guys, which is first, if you guys go to the space, it will take 2 days. So if it rains, I won't go to the park. Next, she will miss the bus if she doesn't leave soon. And then if I have enough money, I will buy some new shoes. Okay, do you guys understand so far about the first conditional? If you guys had any will show you guys the if clause, the if situation, which is the simple present, to you guys from the flashcard that is will reveal here next, and then each one of you will give the situation sentence, which is the main clause, which is the future simple sentences that can construct the first conditional sentence that match the if clause. Okay, understand? So first of all, the if clause that I want to show you guys is this. Okay, anyone who can continue the sentences about this particular picture to construct the first conditional sentence? Anyone? Can you? What is it? Good job. It's good. Okay. Next one is. Okay. Anyone who want to try his or her luck on this? On the second question. You? I think that's not suitable enough to continue the first situation. Okay. Anyone else? Okay, you. Okay. Oh, good job. That's true. Okay, next is this. Anyone? Okay, you. Okay. Okay. Good job. And the last one is this. Anyone? Okay. Good job. Okay. I think from the games. I think from the games, you guys totally understand what is first conditional is all about, right? So, our lesson is not end here yet, because I want to give you guys an exercise to develop and enhance more about your critical thinking on this lesson. Okay. So, first of all, I will distribute the worksheet, which is the paper, to you guys, and then I will give you 15 minutes to answer all the questions. Okay, and later on we will discuss it after you finish answering all the questions. Okay, is that okay? I can't hear you. Is that okay? Good job, everyone. Okay, so the minute starts now. Guys did not finish yet answering the question. Okay, we have one more person did not full yet answering the question, so we will wait for 2 minutes. Okay, is that okay? Okay, ciao. Okay, 10 minutes, 2 minutes, I'm sorry, 2 minutes, and so let's discuss the answer. Are you guys ready? Okay, good. Let's start. Okay, first, in the first part, which is part A, the instruction is telling us to put the word into the correct orders. Okay, first, and when the first answer is, anyone can give the answer? Okay, you want me to read the answer? Okay. Okay, so the first answer after part A is, you will love science if you enjoy it. Okay, got it? Everyone got it? Good job. Okay, next, number 2, people will live longer if they get vaccines. Everyone get it for the number 2? Good job. Okay, number 3, if we use too much water for washing, we won't have enough to drink. And then number 4, they will worry about me if I don't keep in touch. Okay, anyone? Get wrong answer? Oh, we got the wrong answer? It's okay. Okay, the last question is, if you will need a map if you go there. How about this? Everyone got correct? Good job, everyone. Okay. For the second part, which is part B, the instruction tell us to circle the right answer. Okay, number 1, if I time tonight, I will study science for the next test. So what is the answer? A, have, B, will have, C, am having, and D, has. Anyone? Oh yeah, you. Right? A, good job, have. So the sentence became, if I have time tonight, I will study science for the test next week. So from this is the first conditional sentence. Okay, got it? Okay, good job. So next, number 2 is, if he calls me with inappropriate name again, I should have him with signs like before. So A, will, B, won't, B, can't, C, can't. So what is the answer? You, what is the answer? Good job. B is won't. And the result is, if he calls me with inappropriate name again, I won't teach him with signs like before. Okay, got it? Good job. Okay, number 3, if Mia should pick up my calls this time, I should call her again. Okay, anyone can give the answer on this number 3? What is it? Is it D? Is it true, class? Good job, is it true? The answer is D. Okay, next, number 4. If astronaut to the moon by space rocket, it should take 2 days. Okay, what's the answer for this question? Yeah, the answer is C, which is go and will take. So the sentence will make, if astronaut go to the moon by space rocket, it will take 2 days. Okay, got it? Good job, everyone. So the last question for the part B is, choose the correct sentences. So where is the correct sentences that you guys think is the correct from the 4 sentences? You, where is it? How about you? How about you? Good job, everyone. The answer is A. If the sun shines, I will go swimming. What sentence is this we call? Good job, everyone. Okay. Next. Next is, you must put the verb into the correct first conditional form. So first, number 1, the answer is, if you don't want to go to the lab, I will cook dinner at home. And later on, the number 2, if you go on holiday this summer, we will go to Spain. And number 3, she will cook dinner if you study science tonight. And number 4, I will come tomorrow if you want. So basically, in this question, you just put the will simple present in the sentences itself, which is will take a cab. It is the future simple, which is the action of the sentence, and then if it's raining, it is the situation or the if clause of the sentence, and then it constructs the first conditional sentences at the end of the day. Okay, got it? Good job. Okay, lastly, you must continue the sentences with the possible answer. So from here, I want to hear from each of you about the possible answer that you give in the answer. Okay, so first, first, what is it? If it rains, good job. And then number two, if I have enough money, you. Good job. Number three, if I studied science tonight, I will. Good job. Okay. Next, number four, I will become astronaut in the future if. Good job. Number five, I will take a cab to the planet show tonight if. Good job, everyone. So, I think all of you have understand the first conditional through the exercise and through the activity that we have done in this class or in these lessons, right? So, in our next class, I want to teach you guys about second conditionals. Okay, so, before I leave the class, I want to ask you guys if you really understand about the first conditional. Okay, I want to recap back what we have learned today. What is it, class? Okay, right, first conditional. But what must have in the first conditional to make it as a sentence? Okay, last, and last. Good job, everyone. That's all. And that's the most crucial and important thing that you need to know in order to construct and understand the first conditional sentence, in order to make it as a sentence.